Tom Brady, the seven-time Super Bowl champion and one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history, has faced criticism for his debut season as an announcer for Fox Sports. Brady, who was reportedly offered a record-breaking $375 million for his broadcasting role, has failed to live up to expectations, according to New York Post columnist Phil Mushnick. Mushnick's critique came after Brady's performance during Fox's Thanksgiving Day broadcast of the NFL game between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Columnist described Brady's commentary as bland and uninspiring, calling it force-fed to the national audience. According to Mushnick, Brady's contributions to the broadcast were largely superficial, with his comments consisting of repetitive phrases like "good call," "good throw," and "good catch." The lack of meaningful insights left a sense of emptiness in the broadcast. While Brady wasn't outright criticized for being horrible, Mushnick suggested that his commentary was ultimately unimportant, irrelevant, and superfluous. He pointed out that Fox's enormous investment in Brady, $375 million for a multi-year deal, seemed disproportionate to the actual value Brady was providing in the booth. Columnist further remarked that, during the broadcast, Brady's boothmate, Kevin Burkhardt, appeared to be waiting for Brady to provide something substantial, but the moments never materialized. In essence, Mushnick argued that Brady's presence in the broadcast booth was more about his star power than his ability to contribute to meaningful football commentary. Mushnick also pointed out that while Brady's underwhelming performance could be partially blamed on him, the bigger issue lies with Fox Sports itself. Columnist referred to what he called the Einstein theory of sportscasting insanity, suggesting that networks like Fox are unlikely to effectively improve or develop their on-air talent once they are hired. This theory points to a pattern in which networks, having already made expensive investments, are unwilling or unable to make necessary adjustments to improve the performance of high-profile hires. Mushnick referenced several analysts such as Daryl Moose Johnston, Gus Johnson, John Smoltz, Greg Olsen, Mark Schlereth, Jonathan Vilma, and Joe Davis, who despite their long tenure have shown little improvement in their roles. Ultimately, Mushnick cast doubt on whether Fox could successfully turn Brady into a more engaging and insightful commentator. He argued that if Fox were to pour more time and money into improving Brady's performance, it would likely be a fruitless endeavor. Columnist's conclusion was clear. The investment in Brady, while massive, may ultimately prove to be a miscalculation, as the network has failed to demonstrate an ability to develop talent beyond the basics. In summary, despite his legendary football career, Tom Brady's debut season as a football announcer has been marked by lackluster performances and criticism over Fox's decision to invest such a huge sum in him. While Brady is not considered outright bad, his commentary has failed to capture the attention and admiration of viewers, leading many to question whether his transition from player to analyst will ever live up to the expectations set by his playing career.